What up guys, Killamckillcam here with another episode of Destiny, and in this video I'm going to show you guys how to solo the lamps with a hunter legit. And basically how you're going to do that is I'm showing you guys 3 different ways that you can go invisible. The first and most important and the most effective way is to be wearing the Don't Touch Me gauntlets. And basically what happens with the Don't Touch Me gauntlets is you will go invisible anytime an enemy tries to melee you, as you just saw. And then I'm going to make it to the first chest here. I'll get inside and get my energies, and then you're going to see a thrall attack me again with a melee. And then basically what happens when you get attacked is the thralls are going to back off and quit attacking you, which is basically going to give you enough time to get to the next lamp, get the weight of darkness off you, and you're going to be able to regenerate your health while invisible, as you saw just there. And basically what you're going to want to do from this point is just go from lamp to lamp. Now if you don't have Don't Touch Me gauntlets, you can still do this portion of the raid solo legit by going to each individual lamp and running the course as you would with a full fire team. Basically what you would have to do, the second way that I showed you in the beginning of the video, is there's a perk for your super. When you hit R2, you can go briefly invisible while your super is active, and basically what that will do is it will let you get away from the thralls while invisible. The third way is the least effective way that I think, and it's the most dangerous way, is crouching. And basically you can do it, just crouch at every single lamp while you're trying to get the weight of the darkness off you, and after a couple seconds you will go invisible and the thralls again will stop chasing you and stop attacking you. But basically what I find frustrating with the crouching and going invisible is that it does take a couple seconds, and a lot of the times a herd of thralls will attack you and you will die. And there's been times where I've crouched and went invisible, or trying to go invisible, and it just I didn't go invisible for some reason. I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but even there, like I crouched and finally went invisible after being attacked by thralls. Now a friend of mine, Sean, he's another YouTuber, he had a question about these Don't Touch Me gauntlets in a video of his. I responded in the comments saying yes, they're worth upgrading, because in the beginning part of the raid, if a thrall scratches at you, you go invisible, and then it gives you time to get away from the thralls and regenerate your health. And somebody else had commented saying that there's no way that you can get away from a full pack of thralls, but basically I'm just showing you and everybody else, Sean, that yes, you can get away from a full pack of thralls with the Don't Touch Me gauntlets. I'm doing this by myself, and there is a whole herd of thralls chasing after me and trying to attack me. So another thing that I want to talk about while doing this video is when you tell people that you're doing any part of the raid solo, they automatically think cheese or cheat. And by no means is this a cheese or a cheat, because I am taking the same exact path that I would normally take if I was running with a full raid team or a full fire team. I'm not jumping up on any ledges. I'm not using any exploding lamp glitches. I'm not exploiting any flaws or glitches in the game. I'm using everything that Bungie gave me to use to play the game. The Don't Touch Me gauntlets, the invisibility perks, was all given to me by Bungie, you know, and I'm not taking any shortcuts. I'm not doing anything that I wouldn't normally do with a full raid team. And if you think about it, logically, with a full raid team, I would have 5 other people helping me get through this portion of the raid, which I do not, you know, and I actually think that's easier to solo this part of the raid. Now the other thing is, this is PvE, player versus engine, you know, so I'm not screwing anybody out of anything using any of these perks. Another thing is, every single Tuesday when the raid resets, everybody that I know comes down to the very beginning of the raid to get the first chest by themselves. I don't know why they don't wait for a full fire team, but they do. And another thing is, you know, every Tuesday when the raid resets, you may have a problem finding somebody to run the raid with, you know, a full fire team. And you may only need a couple shards to upgrade a piece of gear that you got in the raid before. So when you come down here and you get the first chest and you solo the raid, you may end up with, you know, a couple energies and a couple shards or whatever the case may be, and it may be just enough to upgrade your weapon or upgrade a piece of gear that you got in the raid, and that's that. And then you have the bridge checkpoint, and oftentimes I'm seeing on the Facebook and these LFG sites that people have checkpoints. They have the bridge checkpoint, they have the Death Singers checkpoint, they have the Crowded Inn checkpoint. So now when you jump in with a raid team and you're doing the raid and you jump in at a checkpoint that's further along than you are here, then you don't have to worry about coming back and getting the shards and the energies that you need. And there's a huge chance that after you cross this bridge, you might get the boots that you need, you might get the helmet that you need, you might get the chest piece that you need. And then I've already mentioned you might get the shards or the energies that you need. You may even get a gun that you don't already have, and you can do it all by yourself. And like I said, guys, this is not a cheese, this is not a cheat. I'm using everything that Bungie gave me to use, and I'm taking the same exact path that I normally would have took had I ran it with a full fire team. So please don't say this is a cheat or a cheese. And if you like the video, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of the video. Is this a cheat? Is this a cheese? What is your opinion? Thanks for stopping, thanks for watching, and until next time, guys, peace.